Hi there, welcome to Math 071. I'm your instructor, Miss Wood. In this particular video, I'd like to give you a brief overview of the course. So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. Each time you log into the course, you'll land here on the announcements page, and you will find that each week I will be sending you an announcement in both the Math 071 class as well as your Math 171 class. In those particular announcements, you will find that I am essentially going by your course schedules that are provided for you in Blackboard, essentially, telling you this is what we should be focusing on for the week, okay, and giving you specific things to look at. So let's go ahead and go a little bit further here. The first thing I'm going to click on is the course syllabus. I will have you pull that up and read that at your leisure, and familiarize yourself with the course policies and how you'll be graded and that sort of thing. You will be receiving two separate grades. You'll get a grade for Math 071 as well as a grade for Math 171. So they are two separate courses. You get two separate grades. Anyway, after you have familiarized yourself here with the syllabus, then the very next thing that you would want to do is to click on enrollment verification, because you also need to complete an enrollment verification here in your Math 071 class. Even if you've already done it in your Math 171 class, you still also need to do another one here for your Math 071 class. They are two separate classes. The enrollment verification is secures your seat in the class, so you have to secure your seat in both classes. So you must complete this enrollment verification for both classes by the assigned due date. Then I'm going to click on the course schedule. The course schedule I tried to highlight here. You have something due nearly every week, and we'll talk more about what it is that you are submitting. But highlighted in yellow are what you can see. I've got it set up by weeks. In the middle are the items that you would be looking at for that particular week, and then the third column are your assignments due. Okay. Highlighted in yellow are weeks when you have things due. Highlighted in pink are what I refer to as your safety nets. If you, for example, forget to turn in something, I'm giving you what I'm referring to as a last call, a second chance to submit, however, with a considerable point deduction. I won't be doing this in your Math 171 class, but I am going to allow for it here in your Math 071 class. So just be sure you're aware of that and note those particular dates as well. All right, so from here, I'm going to click on coursework, because that's where you're going to focus the majority of your time and effort in this class. And if my recommendation for you would be to focus here on these top two links, and even more specifically, I would say by and large that you should always be here in this top link. And so I clicked on that one, so you'll know I'll go back to coursework. You click on your weekly coursework links. By the end of the semester, you'll have 4 units, but here we're in the first unit, so we'll click on here in the first unit, and I'll have each unit designed exactly like this. So these will be the weeks for our first unit. They'll correspond to the exact same weeks that you see on your course schedule. And so if I click on this first week here, for example, any of the items that you see here in your in this folder are items that are eligible to be submitted for your Math 071 coursework. So you'll notice that you'll find previews, practices, and labs. Previews are best done before the material in your 171 class, and practices and labs are best done after the material in your 171 class to give you more practice and reinforcement. Let's see what else I want to tell you. For each of these previews and practices that I have provided for you, you will find a blank set of notes, a worked out solution key for that set of notes, as well as a video for that particular set of notes. So my recommendation then would you pull it up, you work through it, and then after you've worked through it, then you've got it fully completed, and then you'll be able to submit that. Okay, I'll talk more about how to submit and that sort of thing in an additional video. Then so let me go back. Let me click on just another folder just so you can see. Maybe I click on this folder here. Anything in this folder here is eligible for you to submit for work in your Math 071 class. It should be noted that everything that you submit in your 071 class must be handwritten in your own handwriting. All right, and then I'm going to click on graded assignments. You'll see at the top you have your icebreaker assignment. That's your very first assignment. So I'll go ahead and click on that. You can see what the assignment is here as well as its due date. And then just below that, these are the growth mindset topics that it's referring to. I just thought I'd provide those links here for you. But if you want to find those links elsewhere, they're also under coursework, and then you would click on growth mindset. You just have to do a little bit more digging. So I just figured it was easier for me to provide it for you there with the assignment, that these are the things that you would look for or reference to complete the icebreaker assignment. Let me go back to graded assignments, and just below that I'm going to click on your Unit 1 graded assignments, but you'll notice here it says all handwritten work must be shown for full credit, and it tells you down below what's eligible to be submitted, and then these are your links that you would use to submit. So when you're ready to submit, for example, you'll click on that first piece there that's underlined. You will have taken pictures with either a scanner or a scanner app, a scanner on your printer, or maybe even just taking pictures with your cell phones. And then you'll take those files and you'll browse your computer and upload. If there's just one file, you'll upload one file. But if it's multiple pages, be sure you upload all the pages and then hit submit and you will be done. So that's how you will be submitting. And I think that's about all that you would need here. Like I said, I'll have a separate video that will specifically talk about what it is that you are submitting in your Math 071 class and how to submit in your Math 071 class. Okay? All right, well, I'm looking forward to a great semester. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks a lot. Bye.